Hello and welcome to the HGTC Digital Court Reporting Program. My name is Dan Hoppy and I'm the Director of the Distance Learning Institute.
And I'm Julie Golden with Workforce and Continuing Education.
And we are so excited that you've chosen to continue your education with Horry Georgetown Technical College and specifically in our Digital Court Reporting Program. You know, Julie, this is going to be a great program for the students. We've put together a wonderful package in a partnership with Blue Ledge, but we wanted to take just a couple minutes and walk them through what the process is going to look like getting into the class and what they expect. So I'm going to go ahead and switch things over here to our screen share, and you can kind of walk through what they're going to see.
All right. We're going to email this link to you. When you click on it, you're going to see at the top that you need a username. We're also going to provide that for you. It's your first name dot last name, and then a password, and then you just click sign in. But if you're having any problems, over to the left where Dan is kind of circling, here's your instructor's helpline. Right below it is Horry Georgetown Technical College, where you can see what else we have going on at the college. And then our DLI, Distance Learning Institute, would be at the bottom, and Dan pretty much handles that.
And when you click the link for the Distance Learning Institute, it's actually going to take you to a bunch of resources that are available to students taking courses in an online environment. So if you have questions along the way, that would be another location you can go for general questions regarding online courses. However, if you have specific questions to your course, the instructor helpline would be the best way to go. You know, I think it's another thing important for us to mention the fact that this is an AAERT approved curriculum, meaning that by completing this program, you are in a great position to go on and take that test to become a certified a digital court reporter. All right, so let's walk through a little bit of what it's going to look like once they log into the class itself.
This is the setup that the program is going to follow. You need to take them consecutively, start with the first one, and then just go down the line. We're going to have some loose expiration dates, but I believe we've decided that students are going to be able to go at their own pace.
That's correct. We do want to take a self-paced approach, but at the same time, we want to make sure students are progressing as part of the curriculum itself. So as Julie had mentioned, they are linked to one another. So you wouldn't have access to complete the next, move on to the next section until you've successfully completed the one prior to. This first one is truly an introduction to court reporting. That's actually where you're finding this video right now. So if you found this video, then you have found this module. And take some time to learn a little bit about your instructor. There's also the curriculum layout is here, so you can actually see week by week, step by step, the things that you'll be covering. I think it's important, again, for you to see all of that. And then you're going to be moving into the transcription piece of it. And Julie, why don't you talk a little bit about the additional resources that they're going to need with regard to that?
When you get to that module, you're going to need the software that Dan just clicked on, and it's got the pedal and the software, and this you'll use while you're working. This is the least expensive version that we were able to find for you. So it's
and we're actually going to put a link
yes.
To them via an email, so it'll hopefully make it real easy for you to get this. But again, that is a requirement for this program. The Express Scribe software as well as a foot pedal, and that's part of your transcription course itself. So as Julie said, we're going to be working through these courses one by one. If you have questions along the way, again, the best thing to do would be utilizing the instructor helpline to contact your instructor directly. But Julie and I are also here, so our contact information will be made available to you both in the class as well as in the email. And don't hesitate to reach out to either of us if you do have a question. Julie, do you have anything else you wanted to add?
My staff is probably in the works of sending you a letter or an email just stating that you were awarded the scholarship money to pay for the course, and just a congratulatory and welcoming letter. So be on the lookout for that, hopefully by Saturday or Monday.
Very good.
When can they log in, Dan?
They'll be able to log into the class starting Monday, approximately 10 a.m. So you'll receive an email from the environment letting you know that your accounts have been created. You'll get a generic password, and then upon logging in the first time, you'll be required to change that to a password that you'll remember a little bit easier, and then from that point on you'll have access to the course. We're anticipating this course is going to take you about 10 to 12 weeks to complete, so again, we do recognize that it is self-paced, but we do want you working through the course at a pace that does work well for you. Again, majority of students have finished this in approximately 10 to 12 weeks. So look for that email directly from Blue Ledge, and that'll be coming through Monday morning around 10 a.m. And with that, I think I don't think I have anything else to add. Do you, Julie?
I just want to welcome everyone. We're so happy you're our first group, so we'd like some feedback on how we can make this easier or better for our students. Thank you so much for being a part of
Yeah,
this.
best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.
Bye.